Right now, every baby born in America is handed $1,000 by the federal government. Not a check, not a gift card, an investment account, locked, growing by law in the stock market. The same machine we opened up last time. Tens of millions of kids could hold one, and corporations are pledging billions more on top. It's the biggest wealth experiment in American history. Depending on who you ask, it's either genius or a beautifully wrapped tax trap. The math says both are true. Let me show you. Last video, we ended on a cliffhanger. $1,000 at birth, untouched, becomes about $58,000 by retirement, from a single grant. That was a thought experiment. On July 4th, it became federal law, signed, funded, and already running. If you have a kid, are planning one, or you are under 18, the next few minutes are about your family's money. And there's one clause buried in this law that flips it from a gift into a trap. Hold on to that. We'll read it together. The mechanics. They're officially called Trump accounts. The idea came from investor Brad Gerstner, who pitched it for years as Invest America. Every U.S. citizen child born between 2025 and the end of 2028 automatically gets $1,000, seeded by the government. Older kids under 18 can open one too. No free $1,000, but full access to everything else the account can do. And the rules are strict, which is the good part. The money must go into low-cost U.S. index funds, fees capped at 0.1%. No meme stocks, no day trading, no rating it for a car. It is locked until the child turns 18. Family and friends can add up to $5,000 a year. Employers can chip in $2,500 of that. Charities and states pile on outside the cap, which means it's a forced, fee-capped index fund with an 18-year lock, almost exactly what advisors beg parents to build, and almost none ever do. So what does that machine do with 18 guaranteed, untouchable years? This is where it gets fun. Run the engine at 7%. 3 scenarios. Watch what changes. Scenario 1. Nobody adds a cent. The $1,000 alone, about $3,400 at 18 and $58,000 at 60. Scenario 2. The family maxes the $5,000 a year, at 18 about $173,000, before a single tuition bill. Scenario 3, and this one should give you chills. That 18-year-old never adds another dollar, just doesn't touch it. At 60, nearly $3 million. Why so violent? Because the last years of compounding do the heavy lifting. So every extra early year buys a huge slice of the future. 60 years of runway versus 40 isn't 50% better. It's roughly 4 times better. A baby owns the one asset no adult can buy back. So the $1,000 was never the real gift. The 18-year head start is the gift. TT. Sounds like a guaranteed millionaire machine. So why are serious economists calling it a trap? Time to read that clause. Here's what the headlines skip. At 18, the account converts into a traditional IRA. That one sentence changes everything. Traditional IRA rules mean withdraw before 59.5, and you pay ordinary income tax on the gains, plus a 10% penalty. There are narrow exceptions. College costs, up to $10,000 toward a first home. Outside those, the tax man is waiting. And here's the buried clause. An early draft taxed the gains at friendly capital gains rates. The final law dropped it. The Cato Institute warns it can leave a child worse off than a plain brokerage account. Every dollar of growth is taxed as ordinary income, the same rate as your paycheck, potentially the worst treatment available for long-term stock gains. So the kid who cashes out at 25 for a car, taxed and penalized. The whole system is built to punish touching it, which, given everything we know about compounding, might be the most useful feature of all. A trap if you treat it like a piggy bank. A machine if you treat it like a 60-year lockbox. So the real play, if you're a parent. Take the free $1,000. It's free money, and nothing beats it. But before maxing the $5,000 a year, know it competes with a $529 for education and a custodial Roth if your kid ever earns income. Those grow tax-free. The bigger picture is bigger than any one family. For the first time, an entire generation begins life inside the compound engine, whether their parents understand it or not. 60 years from now, we'll know if this was the policy that quietly rebuilt American wealth. The babies born this week find out at retirement age, next on the compound engine. The machines that already run the market, your kid's $1,000 just entered. How AI is eating Wall Street. Subscribe so you don't miss it. This is educational content, not financial or tax advice. See you inside the engine.